get copyrighted. Got to get copyright for Mesh Shacks Productions.
Yeah, that's definitely right.
That is definitely it.
It's definitely it. Even when we got on the studio at the big Shack Productions.
It's like Angry Rabbit or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, Binky. I always give them Binky shirts actually.
Yeah.
New episode today. Oh no, it's next week, isn't it? 29th, I think it said.
It's 29th.
It's the 29th.
So it's got across the five and seven. You said it's by picture, didn't it?
Yes.
Big nose, mate, not big ears.
Got a big ears, isn't it?
Wait.
I think we're recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to play it from the beginning.
Fair enough.
We're going for an easy breezy start. We didn't even talk about what we're going to talk about.
We didn't, so it's just going to be.
It's going to be proper off the cuff.
Are we doing irons as well?
Nice as it's been nice as fuck. I don't know. See, that's what they're showing.
We will try and keep it to
Yeah,
40 minutes because nobody else likes to watch more than 40 minutes, apparently.
I don't watch podcasts, I listen to podcasts. This is an ongoing debate that we're having. I think we should make sure we do an audio version and you don't give a fuck.
I'm happy. The only thing is, when we did it on the spot,
Is it angry?
I've had a bad day.
Every day is a bad day.
Yes. When we were doing it though, last time, we gone through Anchor and it was going to Spotify, Apple, and all that. It was all right, but then Anchor fucked up. So we started recording, didn't we? And then fucking kept cutting it off. We lost like a whole podcast.
Like more than once.
Yeah, which is really, really shit.
Especially when they were good.
Yeah. Well, you're seeing one of them as well. We tried to recreate what we just spoke about on a whole new thing. It was shit compared to the
the original where we was like proper bouncing for each other and stuff.
yeah.
Not my picture, but I'm Scotland.
Yeah. You know when you scroll through something and go, so many things to message, so many things to message. What's okay for social media?
Probably not what you put. Probably not what I put back.
No, I wasn't going to go worse than that. I didn't.
Go on, what was you going to say?
I need to look at the picture again.
It was I was like the bottom position.
I know, I need to see what I put just so I can remember what I was going to put. 4 likes on your photo already.
Oh, what, I meant to check productions.
Yeah.
I should have put it up in black and white, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Is it
No, what did I-
autistic?
Autistic?
Yeah, I am a bit autistic. I can joke about autism because George is autistic. I've got the get out of jail free card on that. Autism, ADHD, and epilepsy and walking to bins with his cat now. I've got those.
I'm allowed to joke about heart problems, cancer,
My mum's like, is you got one?
and Crohn's disease. For fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah. I know, I think I was going to use the word rape.
Oh yeah, maybe a bit strong. Maybe a bit strong.
If I changed it to swat down on me.
Someone I know put about it. It's like, yeah, you got 4 place to win, didn't you? We're like, yeah, boy. We love it.
Yeah, mate. I'm quite happy with Dad's pod.
What did I put Buddha? Or something? No, I used to put fat bod, didn't I?
Yeah, fat bod for life. So I put Dad bod for life.
And I have put. You mean fat, not dad?
Yeah. And I looked at him and went,
Sorry.
I don't think I'll reply back to it, I don't. I think I upset me, I think I went and hid back in my hole.
You're an ace of ice cream to confound your problems.
At Mars bar. I haven't at Mars bar for ages.
Well, yeah, you saw that video, you remember having a Mars bar party.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry, mate, it's
Oh, God's sake.
Oh, you got my favourite. I got your favourite.
High five?
High five! Oh, what's these?
Happy days.
Yeah, I went into the local border shop
Yeah.
and they didn't have this.
Okay. I went into shop as well, and they didn't have this. They only had that, or Ripper, or the sugar-free shit.
I don't mind the sugar free.
I haven't tried it.
I think it's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, the lime one's really good.
Okay. The ones they have in there, the white one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell you what I want to try. When I'm in America next, if I get on fun again. Oh, yeah, it definitely feels like it.
I'm putting that over here so I can't kick it out of the way. It's like the wires.
Yeah.
Put them out of the way.
Yeah, we've got. If you've seen us, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
If you've seen on our socials, on Jack Up Podcast on Instagram, the gram, the hash rounds, yeah, we put an artistic picture up of us getting ready to shoot.
Yeah.
But it'd have been much more artistic if I'd done it back in the day. So I haven't been a bit disappointed myself.
It worked for what it was.
Thank you.
Did you hashtag it casting couch?
Oh, fuck.
Ah, do you want me to do it now?
Yeah, do it now, mate.
We just sign on fucking 4 different Instagrams, obviously.
Why have we got 4?
I've got mine.
Yeah.
I've got the work one.
Yeah.
I've got the podcast one. And I've got the Mark II one.
Yeah.
Really, just a great bastard, really.
Sure, you are. Surprised.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. That looks like a man who's got self-discipline.
Hashtag casting. So we made. That's
Yeah.
not late.
So I want to try something called Jocko Fuel,
Okay.
and it's accompanied by a seal, like Navy seal.
Yeah.
Not one of them seals.
So how to a fucking ball?
Yeah, yeah, you can jump balls and all sorts. But it's another natural one.
Okay. What is
Good energy drink.
good energy doing natural? Never know. If you send them a message, they might actually fucking respond.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we can
And
say
he's
some
like-
people.
Properly, actually famous. Shots fired. Yeah, he's fucking big time. He's got a couple of companies. He does motivational speaking, and he does business recruitment, and he goes into businesses, and he sorts out what's fucked up. So,
Yep.
Joking.
I'm joking on Mars bar, yeah. I was trying to be subtle.
What was it? The chunks in it. I've just been parties with. Yeah, so no, he's I wore his shirt actually last time.
Don't pay much attention to the work.
Completely.
Stare into your eyes, mate.
You know.
Mine are bigger.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying that last time. That looked like a fast and the ocean. You start getting some thrust on. Yeah, you're confident today.
Yeah. I'm trying to get comfortable with her. It's good, so I'm going to look shorter for once. I've noticed that in a few of the videos, that I look considerably shorter, sitting down.
It's because you wait, you sink into the sofa.
Fuck off.
I did sit on that chair and nearly fucking disappeared into Narnia.
It's quiet.
Does-
Mullered. That's what I said for, in the mesh shack.
Yeah.
This was my sofa at home once, when it was nice and clean, it was quite a nice sofa. Not so much.
You can tell it feels all sticky.
We don't want to feel relevant. Okay. See, I want to try Sneak.
I've seen that advertised. I don't know anything about it. Man.
I've seen it advertised by, obviously I watch a lot of gaming.
Go.
So I've seen it. It seems to be not that much sugar, and it's made of water. So you put the powder in the water. What? Like you've obviously got some smart ass remark.
Carry on.
No, I'm done. That's it. You put the powder in the water and you shake it. Forward up, yeah. I want to try that. Comes in a variety of flavours.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen it advertised. It comes up on Facebook all the time.
My bad. That's not.
Yeah, so what's been happening in the world? COVID, obviously. Still COVID. And still dead.
No, well, that called me off so much. We want to elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah.
That we can take the piss a little bit.
But Max out of hospital today, literally, when I got here, I was on the phone right. And that's when I answered him and he's gone in.
That's good. I saw your mum yesterday morning.
What was you seeing him on yesterday morning for? You're fucking watch out, don't go over.
Yeah, yesterday morning. Yeah, no, I saw your mum yesterday morning on the way into work.
Yeah.
She was telling me that things are looking a bit better.
Yeah. I think he was in for 3 weeks though.
Needs to come out.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't have so much luck. That's why we can, if you don't laugh about things, you cry. And that's one of the things we can take the piss out of. Both of us have lost someone through this.
I wouldn't say taking the piss out of it, but it's sort of.
We can have a light-hearted banter about it.
I've got Lauren's so good at it.
Yeah.
Did I say to you?
No.
So when I was telling the news on the phone,
Yeah.
I said I've got to go because my mum was trying to really when my nan was like, well, ready to go wrong. So I said to her, like, I said to her, I explained everything that's happened, where she's in and stuff. And then I didn't end up speaking to her again. She came into work like Thursday afterwards.
Oh yeah, she messaged me saying she was coming over to say hello to everyone. And I went, I'm going to put back to work, well, fuck you, because I'm not there.
And she was like, oh, how's your nan? I said, dead. She didn't know what to do.
Oh shit. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
And
yeah.
I know there's probably going to be people out there who are like, going, how the fuck can you say that about like family dying or people dying or anything? It is sad. And I am sad, but it's sort of. She is unfortunately dead. So
yeah. I'd say, obviously, you lost your nan. I lost my uncle at the beginning of the year for it.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have wanted it any other way apart from humour as well. It's like when my granddad died. Oh no, when my nan died, we were at her wake and we all sat around the table just about a month saying, and my uncle went, it's a good job granddad ain't here. And it ain't his birthday, or he would have had this meal and dropped down dead as well. Because obviously that's how he died. So, you know, you've got to make.
I tell you what, though, I felt like I would die after eating toby carvery sometimes. I do whether I'm going to make it out or not.
Do you know what? I honestly haven't stepped foot back in a carvery since.
Have you not?
6 years now, I think.
How's it not? I bet so.
Yeah, because my nan lasted, what, a year and a half, 2 years after.
I thought you'd been making the most of the free carveries and stuff.
Honestly, I can't even. I went to go in there to thank the staff for trying to save him.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get in the car.
Not really. Too much food for it. You've got your back out. Fucking hell.
But yeah, no, it's shit situation, isn't it? We're still in it. It ain't gonna go away anytime soon. My wife's had COVID now. That's why we haven't. We had this thing where we're going to record and put one out every week, but we've had a lot of things going on at the moment in personal lives, and then Lyra had COVID as well. So we ended up.
Yeah, I forgot. We were supposed to record that weekend, weren't we?
Yeah, that's what I said on the door.
How inconsiderate.
So I was shacked up for fucking 10 days going out my fucking nut.
You're Claire, I'm Claire. I'm Claire.
Oh, yeah. I've got my thing on my phone. I sent it to you anyway. But, yeah, no, it's, it is what it is. I can't see it going away anytime soon.
Well, they're saying that they don't reckon restaurants can go until May.
I might lose some weight.
You don't go to restaurants.
I do.
You go to McDonald's, and they're still fucking open.
I'd try and eat like that.
We had an Italian, but Italians are still pretty decent when Lewis was around.
Chinese is quite healthy.
Depends what you have and how much you have. If you're having chicken balls, bad chicken balls.
Yeah, alright, some of it's not healthy, but like gin, I know how gin cooks as well. It's pretty good. I had that last night and I had McDonald's the night before.
It's even worse for you now, isn't it? You
Who did you the closest fucking thing to? Oh. It's so much cheaper than going to Minster Kebab. Because that's my second nearest thing, and one of the only places that delivers to me because I'm out in the fucking middle of nowhere.
I really know what delivers.
No. Can't even get a fucking like, Uber Eats or anything.
Uber Eats don't we know?
No, we're out of the pages from everything. Like McDonald's at Westwood, who do deliver, like Burger King, KFC, all around there, we're 3.7 miles away.
What's the limit? Right.
So the only place we can get from is if I go to McDonald's because it's 2 seconds up the road, or if we order Minster Kebab because the chip shop in Minster is shit, and so is the Chinese.
What about the Indian? You're a steak for me.
No, I made that mistake ever again. You're going to elaborate on that one.
Inside joke. If you're sad enough to have watched us for a while, you'll know about when me, Pert Boy, and #Save Craig went out for an Indian, and this idiot fucking ordered.
I don't eat spicy food, and you went, let's go to an Indian.
You could have said fucking no, couldn't you?
No, because you and Craig had already fucking organised it.
No, we hadn't. We said, where do you want to go, Ross? I don't mind. Well, we're going to go for an Indian then. You
I fucking ate it, no? Well, no.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't eat it. Honestly, it looked like fucking road.
Oh, it's awful though, isn't it? It's not me being well fucking picky. I'd have fucking right rep one of the dog's fucking shits.
It would probably have been more nutritious. It was so bad. It was.
I don't know what it was. Well, I'm an ex-butcher. Yeah, probably. It wasn't any fucking cutlet I fucking know. It was fucking horrendous though.
Oh my god, it was funny. What it was fucking hilarious. Because he put it down, I was like, oh.
You two are fucking going like that into your fucking.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like a cunt.
Standard.
It's a good laugh though.
It was funny at your expense, yeah. Me and Craig were absolutely creased, weren't we?
Yeah. Was it? It was a couple of days after that we went out on pits, wasn't it? No cabbage.
No, it was, we went and had a couple of drinks something that night, but something was going on, you couldn't drink for some reason.
Might have been the mobile controls.
Maybe. Might have been. Yes, he was.
Yeah,
he was doing
mobile, or what's it?
Yeah, contract. Yeah, because we went down the dinner and we couldn't miss up. Doing mobile controls. Professional, as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think it is before that. I think.
Okay.
Check on the ground. We've got pictures. They'll be. It's a couple of years.
So his first things just come up with that obviously with casting couch. It's just before we went to Norway.
Was it before we went to Norway? Was it? I was looking at.
I'm looking through my pictures because I don't know what it was.
Yeah, but have you got a picture of the steak? I know I put a picture of the steak.
So yeah, I know that's on yours. Fucking hell, what was it? I haven't uploaded this much.
It was like 2.5 years ago.
Was it? One Norway at the moment. It's a bit around here. There it is. 2018.
Go and hold it up to the camera so you can see the cabbage patch.
I don't know how well that's going to come out. Do you want to go and have a look, see if that's in focus?
Let's keep walking.
It's alright, I'll just post my personal fucking page on there, it's fine.
Yeah, you can see it.
Cabbage Patch Kids. Funny story, that was a good night.
That was a proper good one.
That was a good night.
Remember when we were thinking those Maltesers from the end of the bar?
Yeah.
People.
Where was that? That was Charles Dickens,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah. People were like, can we have these? Yeah, I'm going for it.
Oh, yeah, they were nice though, weren't they?
They were good.
They were really good.
Especially after you had a couple of drinks, think something just to sort of take the edge off.
So we had that couple, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
We were going like sliding it down, didn't we?
And then the bird coming to the trailway. She's giving us daggers.
Oh, don't put them on the side.
That's it, mate, that is it.
I thought they were, you know, like you go into a pub, don't you, and get some fucking peanuts. It's the same,
It's
mate.
exactly the same, mate. Exactly the same.
I can't remember what else happened that night. I remember that fucking walk home though. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we all walked home, mate.
Yeah. One weren't that far, but for a fat boy, with them shoes on, oh, it was awful. I wasn't wearing heels. They were loafers, but they were
It was Filipino. What would it be, Patsy? Fucking see you was a Patsy.
I'm sure it could be Philippa.
Oh, yeah. Nah, Patsy, look, Patsy, so you've never been Patsy.
You look like a Sue.
So, cheers.
Hi Sue! Yeah, no, that was a random fucking night, that was.
I'm trying to think what else
I know many things that happened that night. Whether I can say them or not, that's a different story.
I think it was that way, isn't it?
Brad Simon? Yeah. But, yeah, that was a good night.
Pissed in the middle of the road.
And then on the way home, pissed up. I swear to God, from Broadstairs High Street to fucking Charles Dickens was the longest walk. It was though, wasn't it? It did take a long while. And then we got to, obviously, Whiteson's Road. And Stu needed a piss. So he went for a piss.
In the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road, when the ambulance came.
Because Craig dared me, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah. But don't dare me please because I am stupid to or I've got balls to
It's fine, man.
yeah, between stupid and bold. I jumped that slide as well, didn't I? I jumped that slide drunk as well, didn't I? Yeah, we was playing beer pong with Boston Rugby.
Oh, okay.
And where they'd thrown the cup on the floor after they'd been drunk, the slug had got in there. So they just filled it back up again with the slug in there. So I ended up getting it, they went, get it, bosh, there she goes.
Fair enough.
I'm afraid of no slugs. But it was horrible. It was like, we ended up going to Broadstairs afterwards, and I could swear to God, I could feel it in my stomach, like, rumbling around. I was like, this is savage.
Well, we've done some savage tricks, but
Yeah, not slugs.
not slugs. But yeah, no. And then we dared Stu to,
See if I
known as the Hulk. Because, especially when you're on Herbalife, fucking pulled the door handle off. Yeah, this twat went and pulled a cabbage out of the ground.
I can't remember what I did. Did you tell me to do it?
No,
I just did it.
you just turned around and you had this big fuck off cabbage just ripped from the fucking field. That's what that picture is.
Yeah, I know that. So I couldn't remember why I did it.
No, we don't know what you did either, mate. You
Just did
just
it.
decided to pick a fucking cabbage out of the field.
Come out quite easily, actually.
Did it?
Yeah, I thought it'd give up a bit of a fight. I think I maybe took off, really launched myself into space. Well, I gave it a proper halo.
Well, no, it was why you were pissed in the ambulance. Going, we thought you were going to get fucking mowed over.
I remember trying to run off holding me now. Basically, still trying to get into safety.
And then I remember getting to the traffic lights at the bottom of the road, and then we all go our separate ways. No,
No, because
you went your separate ways.
I went into Newington.
Oh, did you?
You know,
Yeah, so the traffic lights.
no, there's two sets of traffic lights, isn't
Yeah,
there?
it's Sterling Way traffic lights.
Yeah, so then I went at the other. So there's this Is that the bottom of the Bosses Road?
Yeah. You went past that and you went
Yeah.
to the bottom,
Yeah, yeah.
but then you turned right to go up past
You were
Dame
there.
Janet. And then Craig went left.
Yeah, I thought you thought the first section.
Because obviously Craig went right at the cut off and then I carried on. Mate, as soon as I got to the bridge for the fire station, I was fucked.
Oh, you nearly home there as well.
I know, but that last bit was a killer.
That was too much.
That was too much.
It was way too much.
But you said you were getting a taxi, that didn't happen.
No, I ended up walking home. That was fucking. Oh, that was so bad. And then I worked the next day, didn't I?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, no, it was down the garage, wasn't we?
No, yeah, oh
We
yeah,
sorted the
no.
camera out.
That was the red one as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
We almost died from.
And then that gold Peugeot 106 with the mouldy interior.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I remember that. Sitting there, driving up.
I should have smashed the steering.
I think that's the most mould I've ever seen on a seagull.
Yeah, it's got
That was grim. It was grim. Yeah, it's
talking of grim stuff. I was on Facebook the other day. I'm an MOT tester, so I was on the MOT testers page. And anyone who's in the motor trade knows that the 500 chassis numbers are in the boot on the Nissan rear boot floor. Yeah.
okay.
So you need a chassis number before you do it, was it? And this car had fucking dirty, skiddy, period stained knickers all in the boot that he had to pick up to get into the chassis number. It's like, fucking hell. It's like loads of people have been on there moaning about people's COVID masks and shit, hanging around. And, but yeah, he definitely won.
It's amazing what you find in a car boot, though, isn't it?
Oh shit, shall I tell you the story? So we was at work having lunch and shit, and this bird comes in, and she's all flat being so I've got a flat tyre and all this, can someone change it for me? So I'm like, yeah, no worries, bring it in and I'll sort it out for you so you can get on your way. She calls in and then she's in the boot fucking rummaging around like because she's embarrassed that the car's an absolute shit here. And then all of a sudden she fucking pulls out a dildo. She's like, this isn't mine, it's your boot, love, who the fuck's it? And she's like, oh, it's when I used to work in the sex industry. What? You used to work in the sex industry? Not like that, it was I work for Ann Summers. Of course, love. She's like, but then it's alright, it's not used. You can see it looks sticky. Yeah, like a film over it. That's definitely been used.
Do you know some people have like an extendable wrench or something in the car?
I was going to say, what you want about an extendable? Which you keep in your boot?
Or a kind of tool that can be used for mechanics, but also to protect yourself.
Yeah.
They should just fucking go to the boat.
It's like the scene in Lockstock. He was beaten to death with a 10-inch double-ended dildo. Some would say that's a nice way to die. There's a 10-inch back rubber dildo.
But even some of the stuff when we used to buy the cars from the auction and stuff, some of the stuff we found. But the best one is the fucking Puma.
What, the strippers?
Oh, this is the stripper's car.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was definitely... The glittery key sort of gave it away, didn't it? That was definitely...
Yeah, but there's one thing in there saying, oh, this is a stripper's car, and then actually finding evidence that it was a stripper's car.
Business cards.
The Lace Palace, is that?
Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah.
Something like that. The premium lace
Yeah,
lounge or
yeah.
something.
That's probably the Brown's Rush or something.
Is it?
I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, that was. It was just. We were taking the piss so hard.
And because it had a red leather interior, didn't it?
Yeah, leather interior. Because we're going, oh, when I watch that, you might have to fucking wipe the seats down. We're fucking clearing this car out. Trying to tidy up a little bit. Oh, yeah, we were, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just having a little rummage, lift under the fucking seats and fucking cooling guards. Oh, look at that. I've got a picture of that on there as well.
Yeah,
Like, too funny. Although fucking nice gear. That's a fucking random shit.
What's a Marty Carlon's called it? Is it car archaeology or something like that?
I don't know. I watched Mighty Car once for a while.
We used to have such fun at the garage.
You can't say it. Did you?
Which one?
Both. The two most memorable ones.
The cool girl or the baked beans?
Both. Which not really can you tell?
Oh, I don't think anyone's going to know, are they?
I don't think so. Should we start with the baked beans?
I was telling someone about baked beans the other day as well.
Yeah, it was Loz, wasn't it? You said to me? Was it Loz?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Should we tell it?
Yeah, you can't say that. Should we tell it? Should we?
Shall we? Yeah, so...
I said I weren't going to smoke during this, but...
Right, speak up. So we can fully embrace the story.
You're right.
What are we going to call this? Anyway, are we going to say running outside?
Sheila.
Sheila?
I'm just making up names for them.
No, for this, because this obviously isn't a rallycross podcast.
Oh, no, this is just a general...
Yeah, we're going to call it running outside, episode 1.
Yeah.
I think that sounds alright.
Yeah.
It's a bit...
Yeah, because when you messaged me that, I messaged 2 trailer park girls.
Yeah. And then I thought we had some other names, but I think we decided anything.
I think we had a pit stop.
Yeah.
We had something else as well, I can't remember. Maybe something. Not my mum.
Well, if... You'll know what it's going to be because it's going to be in the title, so you probably would have seen it already.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, so before, well, for a while, for a couple of years, I was working fully self-employed. I was selling engine versions and shit like that.
Why was I always down there? Was I off my back?
Yeah, your back's fucked the time.
No. After major rock.
Well, it's after you got fucking stabbed.
Oh,
That's right.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that. It slipped my mind.
Stabbed.
Stabbed. I got stabbed and sacked. Because it didn't turn up to work because I was in the hospital. Moving on.
Carry on. Yeah, so I was breaking cars and selling engine conversions and stuff like that, living the best life, having fun. And I was working away one day, and my garage, I've got like 4 garages, 5 garages, 4 garages, 4 garages.
Yeah.
In like a block of garages. And we've got a couple put through, and a couple just, well, I've got a couple of cars. So we was in there working away and stuff, and we stepped outside, and you could hear this banging, but really high pitched, like proper squeaking. And
Hence the reason the nickname is always been squeaky anyway.
and we're like, what the fuck is that noise? Where's that coming from? And we look around and you can see the bedroom window open. And because I know the layout of the house is there, because my mum was my mum and dad lived right there.
It wasn't your mum's house as well.
No, one was in. Yeah, so because I know the layout of it, I know where like, the master bedroom is. I think, fuck, they're going for it. And the tenants on the larger side, they sort of probably make feel like he'd do having a couple of burgers actually.
They're twice the size of me.
Yeah.
Literally, me sideways. And I'm 17 stone.
So yeah, and then because we're a pair of fucking idiots, we started going off saying that he's.
All you have to respect is we're fucking childish as fuck.
And once we get started, it's like there is no stopping us.
No.
Fucking no stopping us at all.
Everything related around food, isn't it?
Because they were fat cunts. Well, they are fat cunts. Yeah, so we was on a fucking roll.
I don't think we can say it. Can we say too much of what we were saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, the stuff we talked about.
Yeah, okay.
So he was like, I bet he's out there, he's got a fucking breakfast, fucking pounding him.
And then I said, you got a fucking, what was it, like a fucking baguette, wasn't it? You can't forget and start fucking pouring beans in. Oh, It's fucking funny as fuck. And it was going on for a while, and we didn't go back into the garage to carry on doing what we were doing. We sat there, we stood there looking up, fucking absolutely rolling, crying, just carrying on saying stuff when you still can. Oh, it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Like, imagine that.
Oh, you couldn't imagine at all. You didn't want to imagine.
I know, we definitely didn't imagine. We were fucking deep into the imagination.
Oh,
So
mate.
that was one of the best stories. And the other best story was, I don't know quite what the score was.
We think we know what the score is.
Well, there's 2 scenarios, isn't there? Scenario A is he was playing for sex. Scenario B is he had a bit of a
Side
thing.
bits.
He had a girlfriend to go and saw his missus. We was there, and this is summertime. Like, I'm working in my pants.
Oh, we were topless.
Yeah, like, that's it. We were,
No homo.
we
were
were
topless.
baby on his
Yeah, but
with his chest on my back.
bending over a little bit, saying, Stu, you missed a bit.
And you cheated.
It was hot though, wasn't it? It was good between 25 to 30
It was
degrees.
hot,
It was
20.
fucking piping.
Like, proper hot.
Not as hot as when we went to Silverstone, but it was hot.
Hell isn't that hot. Yeah, so it's like middle of summer, boiling hot. And this car pulls in, and like in this block of garages,
Goes in an L, doesn't it?
yeah, it's like an L shape. And she can't park, so she parked well out of the way. And it just,
It was odd.
yeah, like people wouldn't come down there, especially with like the fucking mess you make down there. There's cars and bits of car everywhere. And this bird gets out in a fucking trench coat.
And we think it was literally just a trench coat and stockings.
Yeah, stockings and heels. Like
Hills.
heels. Just like, damn, heels.
Ones you're going to hold like that.
Yes.
They were the hills.
It was a choice, isn't it? And yeah, she goes in.
She doesn't make eye contact or anything.
No,
does she?
no, she's like,
Nothing. Like, we're standing there like,
God damn, because she was pretty hot as well, wasn't she?
yeah, fucking, yeah.
Yeah, she was a solid 8, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely was bad for it. Think of it.
Yeah, looking back on it. Oh, he's fucking.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
just minted.
So yeah.
This story goes on over like a few weeks.
So, did we hear anything the first day?
We didn't hear anything the first day, and
So, she goes in.
it's been an hour and a half.
It was a decent amount of fair play to him. Maybe that's why she's with him.
Not last long.
He's got no staying power.
That or he fucking shot his load several times.
Yeah.
Or he popped a couple of blue pills beforehand and was just like, fucking paying for this, I'm going to make this fucking last.
Yeah.
Do you think your fucking name is Kelsey? Yeah, carry on with the story.
So, yeah, so a good hour later she come out, walking like she shits herself.
Hair was not as perfect as it was when she came out.
They'd definitely be having a good time with her.
And there's me and you having a little bit of a laugh about it,
Yeah, fine.
thinking game over. Was it that day? Was it the next day that I had a doctor's appointment?
Yes.
Or was that the second
No,
time?
it was the same day.
Was it the same day?
It was the same day, yeah. Because I was walking back home again, and you rang me. It was like, fuck.
I had a doctor's appointment, I think it must have been from the back. Must have been a review on my meds for my back. And yeah, I went to Nichols car park and I saw this fucking car. It's like, no way, it's the same fucking car. I went into the doctor's, it's the same fucking woman. So I don't know if she was going to go get more than half the pill or.
That's what I wonder if he felt like fucking blew his load in or something.
It was just, I've never seen the person before. I've never seen the car before. I see it twice in one day in two completely different fucking towns. Two completely different towns.
Yeah. It's your using Ramsgate, isn't it?
Yeah. And that was, I phoned you up. We had a chuckle about that.
Proper excited, like a couple of schoolboys again.
Yeah. And then we move on to the next time.
Yeah, how long ago? How long was it
It
ago?
was a weekly, wasn't it?
Big journey.
I think it was weekly. It was a good 4 or 5 days between.
Yeah,
And then 2 days between that since, oh.
yeah. So then same scenario, same bird. She comes back dressed up. She didn't park down by us, did she?
She pulled in down by us, didn't she? And then she drove up a little bit.
Yeah.
No, she went parked up the road, didn't she? Because she walked off.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know, she clocked us. I don't know, maybe she didn't clock us the first time.
Yeah, maybe. And once you're in, you're in.
Yeah.
You're committed.
But she parked further up that way and then, yeah, come through.
That's
It's Ladville, wasn't it?
That's why she needed the pill. He was way too committed. He was fuck.
And a good hour later,
Yeah.
she fucking toddled off.
Took it off. And then the next day,
Yeah.
it was the next day.
The next door neighbour.
No, there's something before that.
What's that?
So,
Oh no! What? The sheets first?
yeah. Because I'm.
No, it wasn't the next day, was it? It was later on that afternoon.
Is it the same?
Yeah, it was the same day. She fucked off, then about an hour later he come out with a black sack with fucking bed sheets and stuff in it.
Yes, that's it, yeah. And then the next day, because I was doing my breakfast at my mum's house, kitchen's on the front of the house at my mum's. So I'm there filling the kettle up or whatever, and he's there fucking dragging the mattress out.
Yeah, because I didn't see the mattress. She phoned me and told me.
Yeah, he's fucking bidding the mattress. That was fucking golden. That was so funny. And then later on that day, he's like, where they live, they have, you either got a garage for your house or you've got a parking spot at your house. And they had a parking spot, so they always used to park their cars in their parking spot. She's come over at lunchtime from work, fucking screaming around the corner, like parks like fucking nearly in their house, where she's so riled, jumps out, fucking runs indoors. He's in there for about 2 minutes, comes back out and steams off down the road again. So then we're speaking to our one of our mates, who's his next door neighbour. We're calling the chap this one there. What's their chaps about? And he's like, fucking hell. I was indoors watching the cricket. He was watching the cricket.
Yeah, we can hear us.
And he was like, fucking hell, he's watching porn. That's a bit loud, isn't it? So he messages and said, you alright then, mate?
He's like, yeah. Just watching TV, just watching a film.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And then it's then the whole story starts getting pieced together, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then Chapless calms down and we have a little fucking chat and say what's actually been going on like the last week and a half.
Yeah.
We put 2 and 2 together and come up with.
Or the mistress.
Yeah, and then his missus every day. She
Yeah.
never come home.
Yeah, she never used to come home.
Like me and Stu what me and Stu wanted to happen, this was really out, it's really sad, but it's funny as fuck, is we wanted to have a couple of beers. Because we wanted her to pull up, go in, and then his missus to come home. We wanted to watch everything, so we were just going to sit at the bottom of the garage just watching, but it never fucking happened.
We had deck chairs ready in the garage and everything. Ready to sit back and watch it go. I wanted to see that bird come out in the stockings suspenders. That would have been a fucking good day, that would have been. That would have been a really fucking good day.
Just a nice fucking underwear set,
Yeah.
just fucking running.
His missus, I reckon, could handle herself.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. She wasn't a big, but she was bigger.
She was a lot stockier than her.
Yeah.
She would have fucking snapped her.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he got fucked up.
Yeah, that was some good, some fucking funny times.
They did 2 of the best, I reckon. Definitely 2 of the best.
They were brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. There's enough. What else was I saying? You can say something halfway through that as well. Sort of related to that. What else happened down there? Something else happened down there that was funny as well.
Loads of stuff and stuff. But
We have to appreciate as well, is this is not like, Stu hasn't had these garages for a couple of years. This is going back to when we were at school.
oh yeah. Like I grew up in my mum's house. We moved from London when I was like a year and a half, 2 years old, something like that. And like they've lived there the whole time. So
if we seem a little vague on some memories of what's happened and stuff, you've got a long fucking time frame. A long time frame.
loads of time fucking around.
Like, I do remember one random fucking night when we all fucking BMX down Margaret Road, I don't know where. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Was it been
I just had this, literally, I have no idea why. I can't remember where we were going or if we were going somewhere or not, but no, it was 2 o'clock in the morning and all 3 of us were all on fucking BMXs just fucking hurtling it down fucking Margaret Road.
We've been to Safex.
No. It was from your garage, from your garages. We were going towards Ramsgate, I can't remember why.
I remember the day, but I can't remember what we were
Yeah.
doing.
Literally, it's all a blur.
We were probably quite drunk.
Probably.
There was a good chance.
I know what, I have not drunk WKD Blue ever since.
What did I have? I had WKD Blue and me and Zane Simmons.
Oh.
It was alright.
Was it?
It was okay, yeah. It was okay.
I can't do that again. Imagine, we're not, we were WKD Blue. We were like 15, 14, 15, yeah. And we weren't buying like little wooden cane, big, and the white lightning.
Yeah, so yeah, that one where I keep my race cars still now. We used to have like parties in there and drink and just do fucking ridiculous stuff. Yeah, we.
It's a local hangout one.
Oh, we drank so much in the garage, man. I reckon I've taken years of my life from drinking that Sambuca, you know.
Yeah, have you still got the shot glass?
No, I think.
Oh
I
no!
think it went. Oh, it might, no, it might
No,
be.
it was on the shelf.
Yeah, no, it might be on the shelf still. Not...
Never get rid of it. If you still got it, you can never get rid of that.
Yeah,
Because I would say out of everyone, it was you and me who done the most, even on nights when people didn't come down, you and me were still smashing out the fucking flaming Sambucas. Drunk so much Sambuca.
I can't smell it anymore. It just takes me right back to it.
I can still have the occasional Sambuca. It makes me die inside. But on a night out, you sort of have to have a Sambuca to finish the night.
Oh yeah, I mean, okay, it doesn't.
We had a Sambuca when we went out in that cabbage.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, for like old time's sake.
Yeah. It was, yeah, no, there's some good times, some wild times. Do you remember pizza?
When you started smoking.
We've got no seats, we've only got the smoking area here, it's fun. Excuse me, can I pour a cigarette?
They said, you've got to smoke, don't they? You're like, yeah, I do. Can I just pour a fan?
Got us a fucking seat, didn't I?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, who did you take care of? We had 2 girls or something.
Yeah, it was Marky and
Mitch or
Marky and Charlie, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was.
I hear you knocking.
Wrong.
How was it? Over. I would say.
She said earlier, sorry, I've been quiet all week. I've started my job last week. I didn't even know she started.
Did you know?
No.
I told you.
Did you know you?
Yes,
You said you got her an interview.
No, I told her she started on the 18th.
Oh, I don't miss.
Fucking nice one, mate.
It's alright. Anyway, I've said congratulations. I hope it's going well, etc., etc.
I hope it's etc. etc. Hope it's going good, etc. etc.
I think she said she was bleaching her arse, I was saying.
What?
Yeah. Bleaching her hair.
She gave me. Gonna put me in shit into my 5. Sorry about this. I'll be right back. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done high five.
You should have
Oh,
taken the opportunity. I know, we can actually high five. Actually, fucking, hang on. So, it was recorded.
No.
That was really lame.
That's what you need to go again. I didn't know you. I
It's
thought
not really going to record.
yeah, I thought you was doing just like this.
Oh, no. Yeah, I am, but you can do videos.
I don't really, do
High five!
I? Bye bye!
Anyway. Moving on, go again.
That's an insider's joke, that is.
We can't say.
Yeah, we really want to throw on.
But yeah, no, there were some good times. Sorry, I was just swallowing.
So,
Everything at the time.
should we go in a break?
Yeah.
You can go this way, then.
Yeah, next week back for a while. You look old as fuck.
51 minutes!
51?
We were over our fucking time limit.
For fuck's sake.
Fucking
40 fucking minutes,
Oh,
dude.
well, 50 minutes. Alright, so that's episode 1.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is literally, there's no rallycross on, there's nothing on, so what we wanted to try and do in the new year was to do 2 podcasts, one purely rallycross, and 2 just us chatting shit.
Yeah, we're fucking around, and because we are prepared, as usual, we didn't really have any topics, so we just sort of freeballed it. I think that went alright.
I think it went alright as well. No, no. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks.
You can cut out of that.